Wow, you haven't even talked to Suzaku today.
Hey! How could you?
He said you're consuming the pickle.
I said a pickle.
Same thing.
Hush you. I will not be teased, for Suzaku is busy becoming an IKEA employee.
Him and Jin are bonding.
God, I forgot that was last session.
He's gonna be the best man at Jin's wedding.
And before we actually start, I'm just going to preface this with, there'll be some stuff that's going to happen. You're still in the same day as your last fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The fight
fantastic.
took place in the morning, remember? It did not take place in the afternoon.
Mm.
So, literally by the time your fight has ended, it's just about noon. So there are still some things you can do today, but if at any point you guys don't either think of something you want to do or something doesn't come up for you, just let me know so that way we can kind of move ahead to the next part. We may have to do Hideki's fight in a two-parter if you guys jump into it a little later in the session. Otherwise, Team Hideki's match is not coming till tomorrow. Until next week. Sound good?
Yep.
Dan, sound good?
Oh, because I know what I gotta do today.
Oh yeah, yours, we're starting off with Dice Day. Yours is the immediate thing that's happening. Remember, you left last session actually going with them.
Yep.
There's only one
Milo,
thing.
you good with?
There's only one thing on my mind, and everything else is not important to me.
You are a very pigeonhole-y person.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm a bit obsessive.
No, it's because you wanted to fuck the bird. That's why I was saying you're very obsessed with pigeonhole.
Oh, God.
I thought you would have gotten the joke.
I'm sorry, but I'm vibrating with excitement. Everything else is going over my head.
Well, I mean, if things go correctly this session, it might go over your head, under your head, all around your head.
Cable, how can you stop? Stop!
Is that a sex joke or us dying horribly joke?
It can be whatever you want it to be. Jack, you okay with the terms and agreements of this match today?
Mm-hmm.
I sent Jack his own little stuff.
You're telling me it was smelly?
No.
Oh.
I heard.
I assume Jack is quite pleasant in person. And I would buy him one combo meal from McDonald's
In McDonald's.
with a large fries.
A whole fries?
A whole large fry. You know what, Jack? And a apple pie.
Cable, I want you to know that Japanese McDonald's is superior to American McDonald's.
Because it doesn't give you heart disease by smelling it.
No, it actually tastes really good, is my point. Like, this is gonna be kind of a weird thing to say, but like, when I was in Japan, I had McDonald's, and it reminded me of how it used to taste when I was little. Like, it was tasting like nostalgia.
Oh, it's nostalgia Donald's.
Yup.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Alright. Alright, let's throw some ats in all the discords. Jack, can you change over from Glitch Wizardmon to Matt for me, please?
Mm-hmm. I was eating bread.
It
It's
ain't
the
Halloween
same
for Matt
character.
yet. Yeah. The other one's just Matt's Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Kinda is just Matt in a costume. It's just like scruffier Matt.
This is Matt in an
I didn't
Indiana
bother doing my
Jones
hair.
cosplay.
I didn't bother to do my hair this morning.
Oh, so you didn't bother fixing your whole body then?
Ouch.
Damn.
Well, you're covered in hair.
I at least like to make myself look presentable.
Little spitting Kodo at him.
I expected this from one of the foxes. I mean, look at that one, the green-head one. He's more of a mess than I am.
No, you're right. But that's normal.
That's
Wait.
normal.
Yep,
Is he
that's
saying
normal.
appearance-wise, or just like, life-wise?
Both.
Balls.
Naoki walks up drinking vodka out of a juice box. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Naoki is
Just
one
fucking smacks it out your hand.
hot
It's
mess.
Oh
it's
my god.
9 in the morning. Stop
Hey.
drinking.
Thank you,
Hey.
Sora. Catch you later, buddy.
See you, Zora.
Bye, Beady Sora. Oh my god, but Naoki did a thing from Always Sunny where they just have the wine and soda cans.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh wait, you know what? You know what? They actually have that for real nowadays. I forgot.
Do they?
Yeah, there's actually there's aluminum cans with wine in them to sell.
Yeah. I know about that because of the Try channel.
It sounds like a Canadian invention, along with bagged milk.
Oh, back.
Monty said don't talk about bagged milk.
I just have a lot of questions involving it.
Alright, let me...
First of all, why?
Secondly, how could you?
Give me a sec, I'm just making a bracket for today's notes. I've actually been getting more and more organized with this, so I always remember where we're at.
My fellow Americans, I have never bagged the milk.
Alright, pre-stream scream, then let's get ready to go.
Oh, you meant you.
Jesus Christ, bag,
think-
fuck's sake.
I think for this session we'll all need one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Nah, I'll be fine.
And no, Jack can go somewhere with himself.
Okay, I'll go best. See ya.
Bye!
It's gonna actually send him to the fuckboy corner, but okay.
Alright, you guys ready to go?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
Hello everyone, welcome back to File Phantasma. When last we left off, the party had dealt with the outcomes of their fight dealing with Jirei and his ability to manipulate the Yata no Michi, one of the treasures of Japan. After being outed and having his plan exposed for what it is he wanted to wish for in the Dark Tournament, Naoki was met with an uncomfortable meeting with all of his friends and allies and people he was closest to. Some unexpected positives came of the event, some expected negatives, in an overall mutual agreement between the party that Daisuke will trust Naoki and Kunai is kind of going on faith at this point. The party was then greeted by a visit from Shu, who was with Daisuke's biological half-brother Shu. After an unpleasant meeting with Kunai, the party was then... Well, the party was not. Daisuke was then invited by the two to accompany them to meet Sakyo up in his room. As we pick back up, it'll be Daisuke beginning to head out with Fu and Shu. The Satame warriors are still rolling around, looking happy. Naoki, you're sitting with Kunai. Pyro should be in the room, I think. I don't remember where he went, to be completely honest with you. I never remember where the fuck Pyro goes.
He went to go hang out with Hiroki, I think.
That is right. Okay, so he's gone.
The crazy part is I don't think you ever had him get ready from when he came back from the spa, so I think he was still in a towel when he left.
You know what? I'm gonna roll something. Even numbers he got ready, odd numbers he didn't. Yeah, no, Pyro's in a robe and a towel. He's got like
He's gonna get arrested! He's going to a kid's establishment practically naked!
No, he's got like a tank top and some shorts on underneath like a fancy spa robe, and his hair is still tied up in a towel.
He's like wearing boxer shorts and like a fucking...
So that's where Pyro is. Daisuke, you are with Fu and Shu. You've gotten all gussied up, ready to head out.
That I did.
Do you need to do anything else, or do you want to do anything else before you go?
Let's see. If there's one thing I would need to do, I would need to... I'd be able to pop a Reiki potion on the way.
Yeah, I'll say you're just walking or drinking. You can just pull one out and drink.
Oh, thank God.
She would look at you as you're doing that, just like, oh, what is that?
Oh man, 5-hour drink.
Oh, can I get a swig?
Oh hell yeah.
All right, I'll say you give him a sip, but it doesn't like take away from the benefits of you drinking a Reiki potion. You give him that taste. Not a fan of it. Always been more of a Mountain Fizz guy myself. But you guys walk. Fu sounds irritated. It's impolite to be drinking in public. As you guys are making your way through this whole sort of like it's basically like you're in a really, really fancy hotel, like almost like a resort style hotel. But no, he would have said it's rude to drink in public. You should know better than that, Shu. I don't expect much from you, Daisuke. You are new to these accommodations, I assume.
Yeah, no, can't say I'm used to anything like this.
No. He's not one for like pleasantries and conversation as like people are passing through and you guys like, because it's fairly busy. Like fights are still going on in the dark tournament. Like you can like every now and again you catch little glimpses of like TVs that are displaying different matches going on. You see different sort of like people running up to place bets before other fights start. You do catch that Team Urameshi moved ahead.
Oh damn! Who did they just defeat?
At this point, they would be defeating some rando team that was meant to substitute for Team Masho.
Ha!
Ha.
And actually, that brings me to an interesting thing. Alright. I need you to make a perception check for me, Dan, as you guys are walking.
Ah hell. Oh!
Alright, so you have two outcomes I'm going to let you pick from this. One of these will be sight-based, the other one is sound-based. Which one do you want?
Give me the sound-based.
Alright. As you guys are walking and you're making your way through the hotel, like, you're on one of the lower floors, Fu speaks to you. Apologies for this taking so long. It's a bit of a crowded time with the Urameshi team winning. You hear in a very low, like, a very, like, loud voice from over towards the other side of, like, the front area. You just hear, oh, don't worry, it doesn't really hurt that bad. I mean, I've got you to help heal me. Oh, Kazuma, you're so funny. And you crane your head over to see what appears to be... You remember him. You remember Kuwabara. But you especially remember the blue-haired girl that you saw with Taguro before. I'm giving you that for the double nat 20s that you don't have to make a history check on this. You see that blue-haired girl that was supposedly taken by Taguro. She seems to be bandaging up the person you know as Kuwabara, who looks like very bruised and beaten, but he's kind of holding himself strong and just sitting up. And he's got like a big, stupid grin all over his face.
Daisuke does the thing where he's out there like does like the raise the one finger about to say something. No. Let them have their moment.
So you're not going to walk over?
I mean, I'm currently with Fu and Shu.
It's going to, like Fu said, it's like there's a bit of like a delay or something, so it's going to take a minute. You're pretty much if you'd like to, you can. You aren't required to.
Okay, I stopped by like. So how'd the match go?
Huh? Oh hey, you're the guy with the cool hair.
Oh man, look, you took a heck of a beating. That goes double for me.
Hold on, now I have to roll something for Kuwabara. I actually get to use Kuwabara's sheet. Where is he? So... alright.
It finally happened! A committee between Kuwabara and Daisuke.
Let's give Kuwabara his deception check. 14. And I'll roll an insight for Yukina. As you say, it looks like he took a hell of a beating. Alright. Yukina is deceived by Kuwabara at this point. What? You call this a hell of a beating? You should have seen what happened to the other one. See, I can't lose when I've got something greater than rage on my side. And you see him slowly put his hand on Yukina's. And she's just looking up like, oh, I remember you. Not paying Kuwabara any mind. I saw you all when, with the unfortunate incident with, the large man a while back. Is your friend okay? Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
You can't... I feel like I'm being ignored.
Back in Roppongi, yeah, no, everyone's fine. We're all here and it's a team, actually.
Oh, well, I'm glad. I never got a chance to properly thank your friend. She really did try to save me. I hadn't forgotten it. I never got to learn her name, though.
Her name is, Kunai.
Kunai. Well, if I ever get the chance to meet her again, I would love to make it up to her some way. She seems very brave.
Oh boy, you know it. Yeah, she's still just as crazy and reckless as ever.
I'm brave too. He's just like leaning his head in a little bit. You see Kuwabara just like he sulks his head as she just like pats him on the back. You're brave and injured, Kazuma, but you're very strong. You're a very funny person. Shu is doing everything he can to not break out laughing right now as he's watching this.
I love him.
Fu is just irritatedly looking over like, why doesn't he just say things directly? People like him are absurd. Kuwabara, like, anyway. So, how far are you in the tournament? How many matches have you cleared?
Well, this morning we did our second match.
Hey, at the rate you're going, maybe you'll end up fighting me in the tournament, but, I don't think you wanna mess with any of this.
Oh, I could say double.
He stands up, he's still a little bit, and like, he puts a hand on his shoulder. Listen, I'll just give you a bit of a warning, because I like you. Just as Mount Fuji is the mountain above all mountains, Kuwabara is the man among all men. I may not have fancy blasts like Urameshi, or other weird things that Hiei or Kurama can do, but I've got a sword and I'm not afraid to use it. And I've also got love on my side, so there's no way I can win. Ain't that right, Yukina? And Yukina's looking over, she's got like a fucking roving like cart with like sweets comes by, and she's just like eating a cupcake. Oh, I'm sorry, Kazuma, what did you say?
Damn it.
I'm gonna roll a deception for Kuwabara with disadvantage. Daisy,
Oh my God.
you immediately see the hurt in his eyes.
I just looking at her, just gonna go, bruh.
Bruh. You both embrace in a manly hug.
So, does she actually know?
No.
Hey,
I don't know when the right time to tell her would be. I also don't want her to feel pressured into anything.
hey, you wait till the time is right and you believe in yourself. You know how I know it would work out? Heck, even a schlub like me got engaged.
I know what you're talking about, slub like you. Look at you. Styling hair, tough physique. Pfft. I'm surprised you're not putting girls back left and right.
There's only one for me.
Well, he holds up like the sort of like the side fist bump.
Oh yeah, he's getting fist bumped.
You and him bump fist. I'll say this, I guess. To another man among men. What's your name?
Daisuke Matsumoto.
Daisuke Matsumoto. And he just like fist bumps you and gives you, it's like the starry-eyed Kuwabara, like the super like Bishonen Kuwabara face. And you're super Bishonen Daisuke facing. And Yukina is just looking on, and in her head, you guys can't hear it, but she's just thinking, Kazuma always makes the funniest friends.
Yeah, that's Yukina.
Daisuke, we have business. Let's go. Everything seems to have cleared up.
Alright, well, I'll catch you two later.
Alright, Yukina. Let's go find Botan and the rest. I think we've done all we can do here.
Tell Botan she owes me coffee.
Oh, she owes me coffee too. I wonder if it's a thing with her. Anyway.
Coffee.
You head off with Shu and Fu, continuing your way through. Give me 1 second. Alright, bear with me for half a second. I apologize for this. I legitimately need to get a bottle of water. I can't do Kuwabara's voice without having one for
You get used to that type of voice over time. You Shufu go through. Fucking Jack.
This is already fucking amazing, I just want to say.
God. I would hate to know how long a Daisuke Kuwabara scene could actually keep going.
Indefinitely. Like, those
I'm so sorry about that.
those Naoki Daisuke improv scenes last for an uncomfortable amount of time. I can't imagine with Daisuke and Kuwabara.
Oh my god. Fucking Kuwabara's voice. Alright. So, Daisuke, you continue heading with Fu and Shu. You still there, then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, you continue heading with them. You start to see that you're leaving more of like the area where you're staying, and it starts to get more and more lavish beyond where even like competitors are staying. Until you get to one of like this, to get to this super sort of like nice looking area, and you just hear Fu. All right, we have arrived. We should I believe he should be in there waiting. Are you set to go in, Daisuke?
Ready as he'll ever be, I suppose.
I don't know what that means, but okay. And Fu just like, you see him, he looks very sort of like he's cleaning himself up, like, you know, just arranging his clothes to make himself look nice before he begins to open the door. Shu just like pushes the door open and he looks at him like angry, like, Dad, we're here! It's a bore! As you are here. Place your token right here on the map as they go and they just walk around.
Of course someone's there.
You'd be on like the white carpet.
There we go.
As you walk in, you see Fu go and take a sort of a spot like behind the nearest sofa where you see a man with long black hair. He is smoking a cigarette and reading and drinking wine. Shu is just kind of like wandering around, poking around at miscellaneous stuff. And you recognize the man who seems to be behind a bar, drinking some sort of orange beverage out of a small glass. You recognize younger Toguro as you've come to know him.
Yep, should have expected this.
He sees you come in. He doesn't say a word. He just raises the glass of raises the glass up to you, and then just goes back to whatever it is he's doing. Well, are you going to stand in the doorway, or are you going to take a seat?
Oh, alright, right over here.
Relax. You look very tense, Daisuke. It's good to see you.
Yeah, tense could be a pretty good word for it, considering looking over at Toguro.
Oh, don't mind him. He's harmless. Well, harmless to a degree.
I don't know if you could call anyone that could, like, crumple up a telephone pole and chuck it harmless.
You see Shu just, like, look over. How far'd you chuck it? Cleared a mountain range. Off day for you, huh? Shu just wanders over and, like, sits right next to Daisuke, and he's not, like politely sitting. He's just got, like, limbs spread out like full starfish on the couch.
God bless him.
So we brought him, Dad. Anything else you need from me? No, I believe you're all right, Shu. Fu, you can make a perception check to listen to Fu if you'd like. He's gonna mutter something under his breath.
14.
See how he is? Wow, I dropped my dice. It rolled right into my shoe.
That means I get advantage. It's in Shu's favor.
Well, you would have passed. It rolled a 10.
Hey!
He's muttering under his breath, like loud enough for you to hear because he's not being subtle about it. He just goes, some common manners would have been fine. I'd ask if you were raised in a barn, but I knew where you came from. More like a laboratory. Yes, he's just like chuckling under his breath. So, Daisuke, can I get you anything? Something to drink?
Drink. Yeah, just take a water, I suppose.
He just kind of gives a nod. Fu walks over, he gets you a glass of water and just like places it down. Shu just makes himself at home. He just goes up, he just grabs like a brand beer as he sits back down on the couch. So, there's a very important reason I've called you here, Daisuke.
After 20 years, huh?
That's precisely why I called you. Can't a father just miss his son? Want to catch up for old time's sake?
Well, just seems funny timing when there's a hell of a lot of things at stake.
Believe you me, it wasn't... most things are not out of my range of knowledge. When you have money, you can pretty much control and know whatever it is you need to. I didn't really find out you were going to be participating in this tournament, at least under Taguro's influence, until he sort of gave you my regards on his own behalf. I actually didn't know you were coming here until I saw you. If you look over at the bar, Taguro's got like a slight chuckle on his face.
Just look at him going, son of a bitch.
But happy coincidence. How's that mother of yours doing?
Lovelier every day.
She ages like wine, I'll tell you that. You see, he takes a long drag from his cigarette. You know, I invited her over here before. Well, as I extended the invitation out to you. I believe. How did she put it, Taguro? What was the message she sent back with you? Oh, this. And Taguro just flips off Sakyo. Oh, yes. In terms only Junko could describe.
Well, looks like she was being nice.
Daisuke, I don't know what you think of me, but frankly, I don't care too much. I have my reasons for having this tournament go in the way it will. I have certain stakes and things in place that I'd like to see happen. And I'm a little interested to see if you might adjust what it is I'm looking, or what the outcome I'm looking for.
What kind of outcome are you looking for?
He puts the cigarette out. Frankly, my dear boy, I'm bored. When you've done the things I've done, experienced what I have, it's quite a boring life, just making money, watching people die. So, I figured why not shake it up? You're the wild card I didn't expect to see in the deck. Something I wasn't planning to have to deal with in this tournament. So I figured let's see what that card would do. I haven't been in your life for 20 years. Any natural human would think that their father owed them something, so... What do I owe you?
I honestly can't think of a single thing I want from you. And mostly because you put me on the spot.
Well, think it over. You have the entire Black Club's resources at your disposal. And to make things interesting, the winner of the Dark Tournament does receive a wish. I will, should you win, whatever it is you're looking for from me, you'll get on top of your wish. So if you want something, think of it. Be it an object, someone dead, exorbitant amounts of money. Just name it. There's really nothing I can't buy. And make an insight check on him.
Jeez. Try to read the unreadable man. Come on. 19. Oh, that's a good roll for this.
Let's see. Because this is Sakyo.
Yeah!
You catch a glimmer in his eye. As like he says someone dead, or just like looks around. Like as he's just like listing off different things. The vibe you get from him is this isn't like a father who regrets not being in his son's life and wants to pay him back. This is more this is all a game to him, and he just figures more stakes will make it more interesting for him.
It's all more gambling.
It's literally just gambling to him. Literally, this is a person he didn't expect. He doesn't really know how strong you are. And if you turn out to be a wild card he didn't predict, it's literally something he doesn't have full control over at the moment, and it makes it more exciting for him to not know what the outcome will be.
Of course.
I'll say with that insight roll, what you're picking up and what you might feel from this is he's not looking at you like his son, he's just looking at you like another gambling chip. Or another game.
He's at the table and he's just got stacks.
He's not being malicious in anything, though, is the other point.
This is Sakyo. He's got that same freaking cool ass look on his face, doesn't he?
Yep. He just picks up a glass of wine and starts to drink. He gestures the bottle towards you. Jefferson?
No, I'm good. I never picked it up.
No, come on. One drink with your father? You know, it's kind of the pride of any dad when his son would become of legal drinking age to share a drink with him.
I'm gonna roll something for this. Let's see. Shit.
What's that for?
Alright, just this once.
Alright. You pick up a wine glass. You don't have to make a constitution check for this, it's not very strong. It tastes gross though, you don't get why people would drink this stuff.
How does Mom do it?
She's always had an appreciation for the finer things. One of those things. You're a lot like her. Out of everybody I've been able to control, read, do whatever I need to do with, could never quite get a read on Junko. Oh, I hear you have a sister as well.
Yeah, they're a lot alike.
Yeah, shame. That one, not a product of me, I can say. I forget what the gentleman's name was.
He was a good man. Son Matsumoto.
Yeah, he was a farmer, if I remember correctly, right? Or
Always
something.
provided.
Something. Well, no. Listen. However somebody needs to bring money in, they do what they need to do. They do what they can do. Not everybody can live the same lives that me or your mother once lived.
Well, that wasn't what she needed at that time.
It was what she was good at. Anyway. I don't mean to take up all your time. I'm sure you have things that you'd like to do. He just kind of like gestures through a whole bunch of like different like things in his pocket. Like, here for your trouble and for meeting me. He throws you 100,000 yen.
Son of a bitch! You know what?
Call it a payment for getting to meet the great Daisuke Matsumoto of Team Ganta. Young upstarts in the Dark Tournament who are slowly making a name for themselves.
There's a bit of a grin and a chuckle coming from Daisuke, and I was like,
You know, you're gonna end up regretting giving me this money. It's still gonna be used against every other team.
If you grow to make me regret giving you that money, that's all the confirmation I need to know you're my son.
Son of a bitch.
Also, I'm sure you've met the your brothers. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Well, anyway, Fu at least.
Well, Shu and I met twice before. Had a good time each time.
Yes. Fu, you see him just turn over. Fu's still standing at like attention. Like, Fu, stop acting like a machine. Take a seat. Relax. I'm quite content where I am, but I appreciate your concern. Never break through to that one. Everybody says they want the perfect child, but they're boring. And
Well, I guess that's
Shu is
where-
gonna roll an insight on that one. Oh shit. Daisuke, you feel Shu sort of like... Well, you don't feel, you notice it as Shu like looks over at Fu as Sakyo says that, and almost like on instinct, you see him sort of like gently nudging and like pushing you a little bit off the, like, not off the seat, but like down the side of the couch a little bit. And if you'd like to make an insight check to see why, you can.
yes. 9.
Don't pick up on it. You think you get a feel for it, but you hear Shu whisper in your ear, just don't make eye contact. Well, take care, and don't be a stranger. You're welcome to stop by whenever you'd like. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know, and get back to me on what we can do to make this tournament a bit more interesting. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Well, I can tell you one thing. If you happen to pay attention to any of our matches, it's gonna be a bone-breaking good time.
He's looking over at Takaro,
And I'm planning on going all the way.
Takuro's got like he's got that smile you like to post all the time. He's looking down in a way, but you can catch that smile's creeping across his face. Well, it's been a pleasure getting to share a drink with my son. And try to convince your mother to come see me if she would like to. It'd be good to catch up.
alright. Daisuke will take that moment to stand up, and you know what? I'll actually extend a hand over to Sakio.
He stands up. He takes your hand. And he shakes it. Also, you dress nice.
Oh, this? Yeah. Makai special.
Suits you. A little gaudy, if you ask me. Who is still just like in his own little angry bubble over there.
Listen, this is about being debonair and charming.
All you need is black hair. And he gives you a look as he lights up another cigarette and he begins to like walk over towards the sort of like this back roomish like area. I didn't have time to fully decorate the back end area.
I need to ask something. After that comment in particular, I need to ask something. When do you think the last time Daisuke would have been able to touch up his hair was?
It's a little faded. I'll say you got a chance to maybe do this before like all the big training stuff, but you had not been super focused on it. Sheena's noticed and just hasn't said anything.
So black hair is showing.
The roots.
Nah, not going back to that look.
Well, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to go meander around and find things to do. Daisuke, why don't you join me for a little bit?
Oh, okay.
Fu, I'd ask you to come, but the answer is most likely going to be no. Wow, one of the first questions you've gotten right. Yeah, I knew it. Let's go, Daisuke. As you guys make your way out, you do get stopped by Tagura before you go, though.
Yes.
I appreciate you showing up and not making me have to hunt down everyone. It's a bit more of a bother than you'd expect.
I was actually on my way here before they stopped by to get me.
I meant to the tournament in general.
Oh. Well, you know how it goes. Someone comes at you on the street. Payback usually comes.
Yeah, well. Our fight won't be until it happens in the ring. But until then. You see Taguro, like, give you a bit of, like, a smirk. What kind of person would I be if I didn't honor my end of the agreement? You showed up. You're competing in the tournament. So long as you win, and so long as you don't back out, nothing will befall your family. At least as much as I can prevent.
You know, when you say family, does that get extended?
Looking over to who?
Like, gesturing to everyone in the room.
The ones you'd probably get mad to see die. Make no mistake, though, this doesn't mean that I don't have every intent to destroy you when we're in the ring. I look forward to that.
Oh, vice versa.
But... you actually... Make an insight check on Tagura.
God, the other unreadable man. 14.
Not bad. Ooh, that's really good compared to him. You got a 4.
Woo!
You get a really odd sense. It's not like a comforting thing, but it's comforting and not comforting at the same time, what he says. What I'm looking for in this tournament isn't as malicious or as underhanded as you would think. So long as I get to do what I want to do with honor, I see no reason to uphold what I promised. No reason to not uphold what I promised you. So, give the little girl my apologies for scaring her that day.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's something she wants me to give you, but that's gonna have to wait until our match.
I look forward to it. As he just walks over towards Sakyo, and you and Shu leave the room. The hell was that about?
I don't know. You think I went in there with a plan?
You think I went in there with a plan? I have my own room. Dad doesn't call me here unless he needs me for something. Fu stays around him, but I try not to.
Well, you get the rest of the day off, right?
More or less. I was gonna go either watch fights or eat food.
Want to go eat food?
He just squeezes both your cheeks in his hands. Yes.
Oh! Hey, you know what? You know what would be a really fun idea? Okay. So, I got to meet that side of the family with you. How about you come with me and meet the other side of the family?
Alright, hold on, I gotta pull something up. Did I... Oh, thank God, yes, I did put... I forgot if I did this, and I did. They have sheets in Roll20 now.
Ah!
You immediately get the fucking cartoony squeeze around the waist hug. Yes. Lead the way. And you guys run off to go find Junko, Mitsuki, and the rest.
Yay!
Naoki, Kunai, and Matt, roll me a casual initiative so we can see who goes next. The Daisuke stuff just had to go first.
I figured that's what was going on. Initiatato.
12 for Kuni. 11 for Maddie.
Batty.
What do we got here for you, Naoki? Batty?
Let's see. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
15.
Alright, so Kunai, Naoki, so Matt. Sorry.
Me,
Name.
and then Jack.
Naoki, Kunai, Matt. Thank you. Alright. Naoki, what did you want to do today? It's about noon. We're gonna jump back to you, Matt.
So I know that we're fighting Team Hideki.
Not today. You're fighting Team Hideki tomorrow.
Yes, but that is a very concerning prospect.
Jin comes to sit by you at this point. Suzaku is laying down on the bed resting. Risho has been propped up on top of this thing and just made to hold a potted plant. And Suzaku is just gesturing from the bed. If you drop it, I'll kill you. I swear to God, I will.
I'm actually going to walk over to Risho. What?
He's over here.
Okay, I see.
He's sweating as he's holding the plant.
Oh, hey, I almost didn't recognize you. You blend in so well.
I hate you.
Hey, I was wondering, you got any dirt on Toya that I don't know about?
I may have dirt, I may not have dirt. What's the point of telling you if I'm just going to be killed by the insane yellow one or Jin? Jin wasn't even like this when he was still with us. Why is he acting like this?
You need to shut up for a second, or else I'm just gonna, kick over the thing that you're standing on and then oops, you fall. You currently serve a purpose to those two assholes. So I think you'll be okay for the time being. We have a similar friend back at the office who I'm pretty sure is only alive currently because he serves a similar purpose to the crazy blonde one over there.
You see Suzaku just looking at Risho, shaking like, nowhere near as good as the couch we have at the office. Now that's a couch.
I'm just saying, hey,
Beautifully upholstered.
maybe if you, in some goodwill, you give me the information that I need to know, and then maybe I can potentially make your future life more easy for you.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. 13.
Let's see how brave Risho's feeling. He has disadvantage on this. Because he's still injured from the previous fight. Okay, that's a 2. So, he's looking at you, grilling him down. Suzaku's good hand is crackling with a little bit of lightning. And Jin's not even using wind. Jin just put a bunch of, like, fucking stones he found outside into a sock and he's swinging it around.
No!
But he's swinging it around with, like, his fucking, like... You know how he rotates his fist really fast to make the tornado fist?
Yeah.
He's doing that, but with a sock full of rocks. I don't think Toya really has a weakness. I know he's not good outside of... It's not that he's bad in one-on-one fights. It's just... Well, it's not that he's bad in group fights. He's better suited for one-on-one. If you can get close to him, you should have an easier time dealing with him.
Oh, that's all I needed to know.
Alright, so what do
you enjoyed the rest of your day, Risho.
You said you would help me.
Oh, I'll help you all right. When time comes. I currently am, kind of busy right now, so yeah.
I hate you. I need to see. Yeah, no, Risho's got like 3 HP left. He's slowly been recovering HP, but he's only at 3. He has no Yoki left.
I'm doing like the Muggsy laugh from Wacky Races as I'm like walking off. But yeah, no. I'll
say all the Satsume warriors are doing the Muggsy laugh with you.
Okay, good. I'm gonna walk over to the kunai. So Team Hideki.
What about it?
Got a little insight on Toya. Haven't personally seen him fight that much all in my time with them, but apparently he doesn't function well close combat. I guess I could have asked Jin, but I like to torture Risho.
Your point is?
Oh, I'm just if you come to blows with him, just keep that information, in your noggin. Nothing real special.
Pyro comes back in at this point.
Hey, can I have a question?
What?
I know things are kind of awkward right now, and I apologize for that. You're still 100% set on winning the tournament, right?
Do I really have a choice at this point?
I mean, you don't, but before all this shit went down, you were very adamant about fulfilling your wish. I just was wondering if that's still the case.
It is. There's a lot of things that are going on right now that are putting a lot of perspective into what's going on.
I just wanted to make sure. If you excuse me, I'm going to fuck off for the rest of the day, so I'll let you do whatever you need to do. I got a lead to follow.
You do that.
Naoki is just going to trudge off, and actually, he is going to look for Matt.
Okay. So, I will say Matt, I believe you didn't necessarily get a direction to head in last time, did you? You were actually heading towards the room anyway.
Yeah.
So I would say you'd meet Matt pretty close in the hallway. You guys would it wouldn't even take you that long from your room to find him. We'll put Matt back on the. You can throw yourself right at the doorway. We'll see you guys walk back. So I don't have a different map. The Satsumi Warriors are gonna go fuck off and do something else right now, so I can clear them off the map.
Bye, guys.
A small green tennis ball went rolling down the hallway, and they all chased it like maniacs.
Gotta watch out for those tennis balls. They're dangerous.
Hey, yo, puppy!
Ugh.
I'm gonna start flagging him down.
What do you want, mold head?
I just wanted to talk. I kind of feel sorry about the camera thing from earlier, and I wanted to apologize.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
What do you want?
I don't know what it is, but other than the fact that you've been intentionally messing with me and shitting on me during my fights, there's something a little off about you that doesn't sit well with me.
You do realize you were the one that started this.
Oh yeah, no, I take full responsibility for that, trust me. The thing that I'm wondering is... I know a no-good lying scumbag when I see one, because I myself am one. You are supposed to be playing the part of unbiased referee/announcer to hype up the crowd. That's understandable. You're doing some things that make me believe that you're not 100 committed to your current occupation.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, you keep on following us around, talking to other teams, talking to our teams. It just seems a little, like you have a horse in this race or something. I don't know why you would. Maybe you have a big bet riding on everything. I get it. I just, I feel like if you're not really being honest with the tournament committee, there's probably something else that you're not being honest with everybody about. Maybe you have your hands in a couple pots that, might be a little too dangerous. I just want you to know that I can smell your bullshit. I ain't gonna rat on you if it doesn't personally affect me.
Well, that's interesting.
Matt, make an insight check on Naoki and Naoki persuasion.
Okay. Persuasion.
He feels genuine to you, Matt, but not like genuine in a good way. More like genuine, like, oh, he's probably crime. You probably won't care too much, but you don't have to do anything you don't want to. More just that's what the feeling you pick up from this whole situation.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have a problem with Kodo.
I mean, who doesn't?
She's actually quite all the rage among certain demons, but among her fans, I guess. But the point is that Kodo is, even though she can claim how much she loves the gore and violence and carnage, deep down she's really just a goody two-shoes. She's like sticking by the rules and making sure all the rules are enforced. Even if, maybe she could have fudged a call at one point in a tournament a couple years ago, maybe earned somebody else a lot of money, and maybe that doesn't work out. I don't know if you're working specifically to fuck her over, but out of the two announcers, oddly enough, you being untrustworthy makes me more trustworthy of you.
Question.
Yep.
If I were to, I don't know, do some heinous acts towards her, what's in it for me?
Oh, I'm not saying get rid of Kodo, but, you know...
I'm not gonna get rid of it.
You, trying to think. Okay. Out of character, I'm going to look through something real quick.
This is fucking 7D chess going on right now.
This is 7D chess.
2 crimes in the middle of the alleyway.
How about this? I got a lot of money riding on us winning the dock tournament. It's a long shot. We're probably to you, we're probably gonna end up at some point. But hey, either A, I share the betting pool I have with you, and maybe we can increase it some. And if I lose, you can just have all my shit. I don't know if there's like a will system or something I could do to ensure that. That's beside the point. But maybe in the future, if there's, you know, a call from higher up that doesn't seem fair towards us, maybe you could swing it the other way, or maybe just give us advice on other competitors. I don't know what else that I could possibly offer. I'm up to suggestions.
Well, that does sound like a very good offer. I'll take you up on that. But you got to do something more for me. When I ask, you got to give me as much information as you can on certain subject.
Yeah.
I won't say what they are here, but just know I'll be cashing in that favor soon.
Would I be knowledgeable in the subject by any chance?
Probably.
I mean,
Most likely.
If you need, I could do reconnaissance, maybe. I just, you know, want to stop building bridges instead of destroying them before I destroy the biggest bridge that there is in my life.
Alright. Yeah, you and that stupid wish of yours. I mean, you probably got a good reason, but I don't know. I don't care. As long as I get my money at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, you're a man of business. I like you. Well, as much as like two business compatriots can like each other, I still am probably going to what's the word? Throw in a couple insults. I assume you can like do the same back to me when I'm around everybody else, just so nobody gets suspicious of us working together.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll be on my way.
I guess I'll be on my way too.
That Naoki will walk off, and that's all I wanted to do with Naoki for today.
Okay, so that was all you just wanted to have that meeting with Matt?
Yep.
Okay. Kunai, I believe you're next?
Yes.
What's Kunai Satsujin trying to do today?
Will. She is actually going to go over to, you guessed it. Can I talk to you for a minute?
I mean, I'm not going anywhere.
Privately?
Fine. I really didn't want to move. I was comfortable, but... No, I get it. I'll leave. Jin just starts, like, floating out. He leaves the room. Matt and Naoki are gone. Make a quick perception check, Noodle.
Natural 20.
This is a stupid moment with like nothing but like care and compassion in his eyes. As Suzaku is focusing on you, Pyro notices and takes the potted plant from Risho. Go, you're free now. Run! Risho makes it to the doorway, looks back at Pyro, and Pyro just thumbs up him. You get to live. And Risho just leaves. Now I have to make a quick check. Pyro's feeling very satisfied about himself as Risho leaves. Then he, like, looks towards the dresser where Risho is standing. Hey, he stole my wallet! And Pyro goes running out after him. Naoki, out in the hallway, you see Risho booking it, and you see Pyro chasing after him. Full chest sprint. He's not in, like, the robe anymore. He's in just, like, a casual t-shirt and some shorts. He was getting changed.
You fucked it up. We just missed.
Oh, no, it ain't our problem.
What can I do for you?
I've been thinking a lot about what you said to me last time. About how you've been feeling trapped in one situation or another. And I get that. I really do. Kind of feel like I can empathize with that somewhat. Back in my old job, I felt pretty much trapped as well. So I have an idea. I don't know if you're interested or not, but when this is all over, if we survive, do you maybe want to just explore the Makai with me? Human world is boring. I've seen too much of it. It's all shitty.
It does suck. I mean, I feel like I'm seeing these things. What are they called? What, space bucks everywhere? Why do you people need this much coffee?
It's a godsend, trust me.
But... well, I would probably end up going back to the Makai anyway. And... you don't know your way around, so you'll either get lost or get killed. Granted, whatever can kill you is a mighty foe, but... and as he says that, make an insight check.
8.
Let's see how deceptive he's feeling right now. You tie.
Oh my god. It meets, it beats?
Yep. You catch him immediately blush. He did not... that was a slip of his tongue. He didn't mean to say that. Whatever. Whatever could kill you would be most likely dangerous anyway, so... see if we're even both still alive at the end of this tournament, but...
It'd
be fun.
I'm not gonna lie, Suzaku. A very large part of me is still in love with the human man I left behind. But I also won't lie that I also do like you. And I'd be willing to take you up on your offer, as it were.
I don't even know if the offer exists anymore, but if you're looking for a companion or someone to travel with you, it could be fun. There are worse people I could spend my time with.
I'll keep you to that then. And I'm going to do something super bold, Cable. She's going to peck him one on the cheek.
So he's not going to react the way that you think he's going to. He just kind of gives you like a small clink. He understands the gesture, but I do appreciate that, and under normal circumstances I might be a bit more enthusiastic about it, but you see him lift up a cloth and you see you get the feel of Yoki like focused in one part of his body as he's basically trying to regrow the skin onto his arm.
Jesus.
Like through rapid healing. He fried his arm completely in that fight. Like it was worse than what the dragon did to Hiei's arm. Think like it was a point blank like nuke coming directly from inside his arm.
Jesus.
That shit had hit, Bakken would have been dead. But
I think there's a kind of time and place to go that hard in.
well, when you're told not to kill something for so long and then they put fresh meat in front of you, sometimes you can be a little bit enthusiastic. But
I'll keep that in mind.
I have plans to deal with this once this heals anyway. It's my own fault for not having full control over everything yet.
That's fair enough. I can't say I have a full grasp of my own abilities anyway.
Well, you've got your family here. Why don't you go train with them?
That is a fair point. I think Kagura's busy, though.
Isn't your... what is he? Grandpa here?
Spiritual father, I think.
Oh, that's right. Bonsko. Yeah. Why don't you go talk to him? You hear a little voice in your head, Kunai. Yes, you should definitely go talk to him.
Shut up, Dad!
I'm not dead. Call me. Ryuji, will you get out of the girl's head? I miss her. I'm sorry, dear. And then you just... Kunai went... Oh. We're sorry. The Ryuji you have dialed has been temporarily disconnected. Please hang up and call back later.
Her head gets great cell phone reception.
Oh no, it's Michi saying that.
I'll talk to you later, guys.
Ryuji just like... He stops whispering into your head.
Cable,
But...
I have a
Yes.
question.
Hmm?
You know how Harvester works, right?
Yes.
Can we, just for the sake of this, because I am trying to help a bro out, can we use that in reverse?
So you want to pass your Yoki onto him?
Uh-huh.
I'll say go ahead and do that, and I'm going to have Suzaku roll a medicine check with advantage, but this will count as your harvester once a day. So you're not necessarily giving him your Yoki, you're just giving him... you're going to give him advantage on this, and it's going to lower the difficulty check.
Okay.
Nat 20 for Suzaku.
God damn.
Since medicine's a wisdom-based skill, I believe. Is it?
I think so.
Let me check.
Yes,
Yes, it
it
is.
is.
Sorry, I had to pull up your sheet, Dan. You're the closest one I could get to. So, as you do that, and as you start pouring your Yoki into like his arm to like help accelerate and heal him, you see the skin beginning to regrow on his arm faster, and like the burns and everything are starting to like ease up, and he actually looks like he's in less pain. Well, guess we could say I owe you one.
Well, you don't owe me anything. Just sort of something I picked up a little bit ago.
You're more demon than human at this point.
That is very concerning to me, honestly.
Yeah, just roll with it.
I'll get the hold of it eventually.
What's so fun about being human?
I don't know.
Seriously, what is fun about being a human? You all seem to constantly need, like, you're such needy beings.
That's part of the
Little-
fun of it, I guess. Just, wanting,
You guys-
or needing to be around other people. enjoying their company.
I don't mean emotionally, I mean like physically. Like, humans can't take anything. One little limb lost and you're like on death's door. What is that? Suck it up and move on.
Yeah, the thing about that though, it is still lethal. A lot of the time.
He just like, he eschews you off a little bit and just like collapses back in the bed. Ugh.
Oh, you big baby,
Well,
just take a nap or something.
I was doing that. We don't have a fight till tomorrow, do we?
No,
Am I in that one?
I hope you aren't.
Let me know what the team roster is. If I'm not in the fight, I have other plans I'm going to take care of tomorrow.
Well, okay then, try not to get killed by anyone.
He gives you a wave. He lays down, and then as you would like either be walking out or going to do something else, you just hear like very quietly, "Thanks."
Think nothing of it.
All right. And was there anything else you'd like to do, Kunai?
That is literally all that was on my agenda. Oh wait, no, I do have one other thing.
What's up?
I want to go back to Bowman.
Okay, so you want to go visit Bowman?
Yes.
All right. So you head out. You make your way over to Bowman's shop, which is in the front of the arena. I think I still have that map pulled up. Let me find it. I think this is it right here. And I'll say it's just you right now. Yep, you're right out in front of Bowman.
Hey, Bowman.
Make your... Oh. Hello, Kunai. It is good to see you. Congratulations on your matches.
Appreciate that, bud. How you been?
I have been well. I have sold many of my wares as I have been here since the tournament started. I have made, as my partner would relay it, a lot of dosh. I do not know what dosh is. Is that a different form of currency than money?
No, it's just a nickname for money.
He's having a hard time wrapping his head around that.
Anyway, I did stop by here just to see if you had anything else to sell, buddy.
No more than the items I sold last. I am currently in development of something new, but it is not ready at this time.
Well, can I get an idea of what it is, and you let me know when it is ready?
I will let you know when it is ready, of course. What it is unknown at this time. The item's properties typically reveal themselves later on, once they are closer to being completed. It's more of Bowman. You get the feeling he's been trying to expand his vocabulary lately. A bit of a random occurrence, I think, is the right way to say that. Is
Well,
that the right way to say that?
I believe so.
Again, still stone-faced, but you see the little blushy marks appear underneath his eyes. I am happy I got that one correct.
You're doing good, bud. How's the fun going for the house?
It is going well. I should have a home soon, I believe. I am looking forward to getting mail, whatever that is.
Well, when you do have your house, I will be sure to send you a letter, okay?
Which letter will you send? I believe there are only 26.
I will send you all of them.
Again, make an insight check with advantage, Kunai, because Bowman can't hide anything.
20.
You see the blush marks go even redder on his face, and you hear a loud thumping as his tail is slamming against one of like the support beams of his stall, like the legs.
Oh, he's so cute.
It is good to know I have friends like you. I was very upset in seeing you upset in your match. Would you like me to destroy the person who placed the items in front of you?
No, that's okay. We already took care of that.
Okay. I will do it, though, if you ever need me to.
I appreciate that, Bowman. Thank you.
He gives you a very, like, polite nod. And you see some other people start to walk up to the stall. Just, like, some random people. It looks like a very gaudy-looking demon with, like, a human woman on his arm, and she's just, like... She's got, like, this stupid, like, Valley Girl, like, aesthetic to her. Where it's like, oh, I can't believe there's so many demons here. Are you gonna buy me something? Yeah, I'll buy you whatever you want. Buy me something from this cow. I'll buy you something. Hey, cow, sell my lady something. I am referred to as Bowman, not cow. I don't like the cow. And he's just like, he puts his hand on the dude's stall, like, hey, you're upsetting my lady. Like, getting up into Bowman's face.
She's gonna get up in the dude's face like, why don't you take your business elsewhere, sir?
Whoa. Is this your wife? I don't like her either. Make them go. Make them go. And he just kind of like gets up into your face, Kunai.
Activating the Jaganai again for the fear effect.
I'm going to say no, because give me 1 second. I have to pull something very specific up.
No.
Didn't think I knew I was going to need this. I wanted to need this today.
How many people is she going to Mad Dog in a single day?
How many people is it?
Huh?
What's up?
I said, how many people is she going to Mad Dog in a single day?
Yes.
She should have just stayed at home.
Then he'd be dead.
Alright, I think this is what I was looking for. Okay. No, I'll roll this in roll 20. This will be fun. Oh shit, and that's plus 10 to 23. As the guy gets up into your face and you're getting ready to activate the Jaganai, you immediately see as, like, by the top of his head, Bowman's full palm goes over his skull and just lifts the dude up. And he just brings the guy over and looks him directly in his face. I do not like you antagonizing my friend Kunai. I will ask you to leave, or I will crush your head. And the dude just like pisses himself right there in Bowman's grip. And the girl just like, as he drops him, they both just immediately bolt it and run off into like the stadium arena. And Bowman turns slowly to you, and he holds out his hand, mimicking how you guys taught him how to high five.
I am going to high five him.
You high five him, and again, blushy marks just appear.
Good job, bud.
Yes. Hooray. As you I'll say you can stay and chat with Bowman for a little bit before you head off and do your own thing again. Bowman offers you a very nice snack. It's nothing fancy. It's literally just like some meat he roasted on a flame. But he thinks it's the most delicious thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're having flame meat with Bowman. All right. Matt, what you up to?
Matt doesn't know.
Do you have
off guard by that conversation?
Ooh, okay.
I'll say you'd have gone your separate ways from Naoki at this point. And if you're waiting by the room, I'll say after a little bit, you see Daisuke walking by with a man in a very nice suit and, like, darkish hair. And they both appear to be just, like, smiling stupidly at each other. Let me just move. We'll move back to the hotel room map. And we'll just move Kunai from here. Kunai's having lunch with Bowman. Noodle, I'm so happy you're having lunch with Bowman. Dan, you can throw yourself right here. And Jack, you can go back on the map. We're going to call this the hallway for now. Oh, I can't wait to meet them all. This is going to be great.
Oh yeah. Oh, no doubt. Oh man, mom is a treat. Let me tell you.
This is going to be great. You see him just like looking like you see him like trying to smooth his hair back a little bit. Like he's trying to make himself look presentable a little, like as quickly as he can. I don't want the little sister to think I'm gross. Do I look bad?
You do $1,000,000.
No, I have that, but that doesn't answer the question.
Hey, you two.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Matt.
the dog.
How's it going, Matt?
It's alright. Kind of bored. Nothing else to do for the rest of the day.
Oh man, we're about to go out to eat. You want to join us?
Sure.
Oh, well, any friend of Daisuke's is a friend of mine. Oh, where are my manners? Shu, nice to meet you.
Shu. Well, I already introduced myself, but everyone knows me anyway. It's Matt.
Matt. Okay. Well, where are we going to eat? I'm hungry.
Okay. So, I heard earlier...
Should we go get the family first, or go eat first and then meet them?
Oh, no. We should all go out to eat. So, I heard earlier from my friend Pyro. He said, and I couldn't believe I didn't know this, there is a Dusty's here in this island.
He immediately gets like the serious Suzuka face where he's like super detailed in lines. I could win a Seox mask.
Oh my god. The best part, I'm not banned from this one.
Me neither.
Oh, did they kick you out doing the skee ball thing too?
No, I killed the manager.
Oh.
They'll do it too.
Same thing.
You two kind of intense, ain't you?
Look. Dusty's is serious business when you're trying to earn tickets.
It's gonna be great. Let's go. And you get like the one arm underneath each of your arms, Matt, as they start.
Not again.
As they start funneling you over towards what you know to be Junko's room. And as you go and you knock, you are led in by Sheena, of all people, who has just been hanging out with Junko today.
Hey! Oh, this is great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Hold on, I'm just getting your token. 1 second. I gotta finish cheerleader Sheena for the tournament.
Hell yeah. And Daisuke would give her a big hug.
As you give her a big hug, you just hear from behind you, oh. As she was just looking at you, like looking on, like
Oh, shoot! This is my fiance, Sheena.
Oh, also, guys, this is the new Junko token.
Giga Junko!
Junko towers above us all.
She is Mamageddon.
Mamageddon.
I'm doing well, Daisuke. It's good to see you. And, I believe Botan told me some of the announcements. You're Matt, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice to have an announcer from the Dark Tournament here. Thank you for all your hard work.
Oh, it's no problem.
And you, I don't know, but... Oh, Shu, Daisuke's brother. Nice to meet you. And Sheena like looks back and forth, and then she just goes like immediately like red faced and sticks her. Miss Junko, do you have a son? Yeah, you're engaged to him. No, another one? Huh? No. I don't think so.
Hi,
No?
Mom.
Oh, look who it is. And Junko just walks up and gives you a hug. Sorry, I'm still like stuck in between shoe voice. Give me a second, my throat hurts. It's so hard. Your family, all your fucking characters have so many personalities I have to juggle through. Oh, well, look who it is, if it isn't my idiot son himself. And she just pulls you in for a hug, followed into a headlock. Your roots are showing.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while, huh?
It
Hey,
has been.
yours too.
You get a death stare from her.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? You never do that.
Immediately assume the position. I'm sorry.
That's right, you are. Mitsuki comes walking up. She's got like a bag of like tubulos that she's just been eating from. Oh, hey.
Hey, sis.
Oh, you're not dead yet.
You think you can kill me? Come on. No, seriously, do you?
Not really. Nothing better.
I mean,
I'll kill them first.
I mean, I could think of ways to do it.
Oh, a dog.
Oh, sorry, were we not supposed to be... Oh, hey there.
Come on in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. And she gives a look to Shu, who is... You've actually seen Shu, like, very, like, sort of, like, he's got a big personality to him. He's not really, like, the shy type. He seems very reserved before he steps in. Like, he doesn't know what to do with himself at the moment.
Oh, Mom, this is Shu. We're brothers.
Your brothers. So I take it you're... And he just kind of like looks like... Yeah. Sakio-san. She just like... She's circling around him and just like looking him up and down. I don't get what it is. You don't have his punchable face. Adopted. Oh. Well. You looked up all his money and you don't have to be blood related to him. And she just walks off into the room.
What's that say about me?
It's a good
You
thing
lucked
you
out
got
'cause you were
good
raised-
luck.
You lucked out because you were raised by me.
Oh, that's true.
Mitsuki immediately walks up into the front of Shu, though. She hears the brother comment and she's just looking him up and down. Daisuke,
Hey.
who is this?
Mitsuki, this is your other older brother.
So you were just hiding siblings from me?
I wasn't hiding. He's been busy. Like, this is actually only like the third time we've met.
He kneels down in front of her, like just like squatting down to eye level with her. It's very nice to meet you, little sis. And she puts her like finger in front of Shu's face. Mitsuki, for now. He calls me little sister. I don't know about you just yet. We'll see.
Damn. You just got shushed.
And I gotta make an intimidation check from Mitsuki versus Shu.
Oh boy.
Come on, Mitsuki. You always roll good when I do this. 17
Oh.
versus Shu's fucking insight.
I'm gonna tell you, like, Matt should know that whenever Mitsuki does an intimidation, it radiates.
Yeah, no. Let's do Shu's insight.
Oh shit, there's some freaky vibes coming from this girl.
His natural 20 is a 17.
Friggin' A.
Oh, he has a -3 to this, by the way.
So it's only a 40.
I'm thinking he should take disadvantage though, because he is nervous being around them.
Either way.
Either way, she still wins. He's got like the sweat things, and he just looks like she's terrifying. It's
Yeah,
like food.
Only this one's likable.
No, I get the feeling of that. Do you also taste copper?
Wait. Daisuke pulls a penny out of his mouth.
Oh,
What the fuck?
He pulls a penny out of his mouth. That's what that was.
The fuck is wrong with you two?
I've been asking that for a while. You, Matt, you want a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go over, you plop down in a chair next to Junko, and you see her pour some, like, alcohol into, like, a tiny glass, and then she looks at it. She puts the glass to the side, and she just slams the entire bottle in front of you.
Yeah, that's about right. Give it to you.
Yeah. She chugs the glass and then pulls out a separate bottle for herself. So what brings my son, his brother, and a dark tournament announcer to my room where I'm staying? It almost sounds like the start of a bad joke.
Actually, I was gonna ask if everyone would like to go out to eat.
Could be fun. When's the last time we've done anything as a family? That includes you too, Sheena. And Sheena's just like looking, like Sheena's looking excited. Like Sheena looks like she's happy to go.
Last time we did anything as a family, well, there was that time skip.
Oh, that was a fun time, Skip.
What time skip?
Don't worry about
Cut the various events that didn't actually canonically happen. Daisuke's on jet skis.
Daisuke's on jet skis. You're all dressed like the Scooby-Doo gang, wandering through an Egyptian like tomb. Pyro walks out as a mummy, and you all go, "Zoinks!"
Oh, that was a good time.
Well, if we're gonna do this, Matt, make a strength saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, this is Junko, of course.
No, 14.
Alright, it doesn't hurt you, but you get pulled into a headlock by Junko. And she chugs from, like, the alcohol. If you're coming out with us tonight, Matt, you're an honorary Matsumoto for the evening. You're gonna have fun the way we have fun.
Should I be worried?
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Mom, you're never gonna believe this. Okay, so there's a certain restaurant here on the island, and I'm not banned from this one.
I swear to God, if you were trying to invite me to go to Dusty's.
They have a nice place nearby that has a delicious chocolate cake.
You see Mitsuki standing next to, like, Daisuke, I don't know how you can ask Mom to go to Dusty's. It's like, who would even want to go to Dusty's with their fun games and good food and funny masks? Mom, can we go to Dusty's?
That tells me it's you.
I was about to go.
Yeah, you're right, Mitsuki. Who would want to go when they have 2-for-1 special?
A 2-for-1 special.
I'll get my jacket. Junko just gets up. I need to roll something, because this is very specific right now. Shu sort of like looks around, and he's just like, he sees you all sort of like laughing. He's with you, Daisuke. You can make an insight check on him if you'd like.
Well,
Matt, you can make one as well too.
6.
16.
Alright, Matt, you get it. Daisuke, you don't. He sees everybody laughing, and like he gets like this big feeling from the room that he's not used to. He looks uncomfortable. Not like he's angry, but like he feels guilty about something.
I'll nudge Daisuke, like hard in the ribs, like,
Hey, what's up?
And just like do the head tilt nudge towards Shu. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Immediately throw an arm around Shu.
Oh. Sorry,
Hey.
I was.
hey, it's okay, man. You're my family now.
I mean, this is kind of your family here.
Hey,
Look, if you guys were gonna go have fun or something, I don't want to ruin it.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, Shu. See, my my stepdad, he was a good father. We weren't related by blood, but you know what? We were family. He was every much of a father to me as anyone ever is gonna be. And that's gonna same to you as a brother.
He kind of gives you a look, and you catch something. You catch like a glimpse on his face. It's he's not used to this. Hey, Miss Junko. Don't call me Miss, but what's up? This card right here, basically I use it to get whatever I want. Mostly Sakyo's money. Do you want to go blow his money on stupid stuff?
Oh my god.
She walks over. She pulls him into the same headlock she pulled you into, Daisuke. And he's caught off guard for a second. But she just looks at him and she just gives him a surprise. I'm surprised, honestly. You're more like my son than I thought you'd be. You know what? You get to be a Matsumoto for the night, too. Anybody who's down to screw Sakyo over is family to me in my book.
Sakyo?
Oh, yeah, my dad.
Yep, my dad too.
Interesting.
What? You want to be his son too?
I don't.
I don't know who he is.
Oh, he's kind of running the whole tournament.
Oh!
Him and the other members of the stupid club. I forget who's still around. See him.
Wait, club? You mean the Black Club?
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say Mitsuki's not within ear distance. She's getting ready with Sheena and Junko. Yeah, I think, I know Terukine died recently, but Bujitari and Gondawara are still alive, so they're working with Sakyo to run this whole event. Really, it's on Mr. Taguro's behalf, but who cares? So, Dicey, I have a question for you.
Hey, what's up?
I don't really understand familial bonding. The closest thing I've had to a night out with with Fu and Dad was when we have official business he needs us both around for. He gives us money to just kind of go do what we please, but we don't really spend time together. Are there things I'm not supposed to do?
Well, napkins are optional.
Okay. He's writing this on his hand, by the way, with a pen.
It's probably best you don't kill anybody.
Don't kill... Wait, what if I want to?
Not in front of Mitsuki.
Not in front of Mitsuki.
Actually, probably not in Dusty's at all.
Not in... I'm running out of hand. Hold on. He switches over to his arm. He rolls up his sleeve. Not in Dusty's at all. Alright. Permit me a question. Why?
It's actually kind of etiquette.
I mean, I don't know. That's always been weird. It's just kind of like how everything works. If money can't solve it, Takeo usually just kills it.
Yeah, but I don't think that one's gonna fly tonight. Money, sure, like money can probably do whatever, but I mean, we're going to Dusty's. Pizza on pizza.
Hey, alright, well. Alright, for the night, no killing. I won't kill anybody. Pinky promise. He holds up his pinky. It's covered in ink because he's been writing all over his hand.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Don't smudge any words. You might accidentally rub off the don't kill part.
No, trust me. You can trust me. I'm just that kind of guy. He gives you a chuckle, and he, smooths his hair back, but he was nervous and sweating, so he's got a large ink streak going across his forehead. Alright, let's go have fun.
Oh, you poor, sweet, innocent soul.
But as you guys walk out, one of the concierges in the hotel knocks into him, and on reflex he gets his hand set in it's the murder position. But as he does that, he sees the words written on it. It's like, not today, not today.
See, it's working already.
Huh. This is a new strange feeling. Restraint.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rest of the human race.
I will say this, as you guys walk to Dusty's, guys can make an insight check with advantage if you're not dead yet. Matt, you can do this too.
19.
Oh, fuck. Oh, not 20.
Okay, you both... He's basically walking with you guys, and he sees, Junko, Sheena, and Mitsuki up ahead, and they're laughing. Mitsuki looks excited, and Sheena's happy. And as he's thinking about it, huh. So if I restrain myself, I get stuff like that. As he's just watching them all laugh, and, you guys are next to him, too.
Oh, you got your eye on a girl somewhere?
No, with that insight check, he's not thinking he's got his eye on a girl. He's talking more like a family that's happy. I guess.
No, idiot. It means a happy family.
I guess that's a pretty fair. That's a pretty fair trade-off. And he's in a very bright and happy mood right now. All right, let's go spend stupid amounts of money.
Oh hell yeah!
Woohoo! You guys make your way down to Dusty's. I'll switch the music up really quickly. We're gonna. You actually want to roll games to win prizes, right, Dan?
I could just do general checks for it, but I would like to win something for either for Sheena and Mitsuki.
All right, let me just find a fucking track. I'm trying to find a good fluffing a duck. That's what I wanted.
Fluffing a duck. Oh yeah.
Fluffing a duck.
And while we're at it, let's just pull up Andy's picture again.
This is also becoming the normal track for Daisuke and Shu hanging out.
Yeah. So, Noodle, do you want to pull up Andy's picture again so people can see when they go into Dusty's?
It's not popping up on my side.
It's over in handouts. Go into the journal where all your character sheets and stuff are.
Okay, there we go. It's not loading. Oh, there we go.
So, you go back into Dusty's. Hello and welcome to Dusty's. How may... Shh. Shu just slams the card down. Just give us one of everything on the menu. And we're going to be sitting over there. Just keep bringing the food there. Keep the card on file. And he points over to Junko. This lady right here. If her glass is so much as even one drop light of alcohol, while she is sitting down here and wants it, expect to be sued violently and more than you could ever expect.
Damn.
And the dude, the fucking host, they're just like, very good, sir. And he just goes and you guys all find a table. You sit down, pizza, fries, wings, everything you could possibly want, sodas, alcohols, all brought towards you. And Mitsuki is just like running off into like the play area. While you guys are eating for a second, and Junko's just like seeing everything they're drinking, like, I couldn't be happier. And Sakyo's paying for it all. She just like, she's patting Shu's face. You're a good boy. You don't deserve him as a dad. And Sheena's actually just smiling. This is very nice of you. Thank you. Think nothing of it. Sister-in-law? I don't know how this works. I don't think that's it. What is she to me if she marries you?
Yeah, I think you're his sister-in-law.
Aw. Well, so you seem a little weird. Are you human? More of a spirit or a Grim Reaper, but I was human at one point. And she was just like drinking. It's like Sheena tells him like what happened to her, and he's enthralled with it. He's not like phoning it in. He's really listening to the whole story. As just sitting there. Daisuke, you immediately like you'd crane your neck over while him and Sheena are talking. Make a perception check or history check of your choice.
Either way, it's a 0.
Nah.
Aw, you sweet summer child.
19!
You're rolling really good today. You see Mitsuki, she's playing around. You see that she's actually with Anzu, who is here. You see Honda over there with Anzu. And you also see Hiroki is here.
Oh, wow!
But
right.
Hiroki is here with Pyro.
That's what I just realized. I went, oh, right! Pyro's here!
He's helping Hiroki win tickets. Hiroki looks a little nervous because Pyro's like craning his neck back and forth, and he's just like throwing like the balls in the skee ball thing in the center hole when nobody's looking, like getting close to it and doing it. Pyro, I don't think we're supposed. Shit, it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay.
You guys keep looking over at that like, that's how I got banned.
You see, as you turn your head back, Junko's drinking. Shu is in tears as he's hugging Sheena's head like, I'm sorry you had to die that way.
Okay, it's too much weird emotion for me.
You don't need to pet me like that. No, you need pets. He's in a very teary mood. He's very happy though. If I was there, I promise you, Sheena, I'd have killed him. And most everybody on the block probably too, but him especially. That's very nice. She's motioning to you to help her.
Hey, shoot! Did I tell you what happened to that guy?
Where is he?
Actually, he's probably getting his ass kicked in prison.
That's fun. What's prison?
Oh, that's where they send you in isolation when you do crimes.
You see his head craned. He's thinking for a second. They send you somewhere for doing crimes?
Well, like the stuff like not the supernatural like super powered stuff apparently. Like robbing banks.
Matt, make an insight check because Daisuke will never pass this.
Oh, 12.
Shu has been raised in so much money and demonic like presences. He's genuinely not 100% sure what human world prisons are like, or the fact of what they are in general. He has been so not raised around that, and he's been above the law his entire life.
Oh my god, you actually don't know.
I know lots of things.
Wait,
Like,
you watch cartoons, right?
yeah, of course.
Okay, like, you know, like the ones where like the superhero guy like beats up a bad guy, and they usually just send him away to that room where he's locked up.
Oh, the big building place.
Yeah, that's prison.
I didn't know what that was. I didn't know they had a
That's-
name for it. I thought that was a
That's
fictional thing.
usually where they put really bad people, too.
I thought that was just something in cartoons.
No, that's real.
Huh. Huh, you learned something new. You taught him what prison is.
Yay!
Oh, dear
Something he's
god.
never gonna have to worry about.
Yeah, no, he's not. Anyway, I see a Seox mask with my name on it. But first, you see him just throw 200 yen at the mascot as he runs over and takes a selfie with it. I hate this job. I hate this job so much.
Daisuke's more amazed that Shu had small change.
He goes to a lot of arcades.
That's fair.
He tried putting a black card into an arcade machine once. It didn't work. He destroyed the machine for its insolence. Matt, you're at a loud restaurant with a bunch of kids. Pretty much anything you could want in terms of food, alcohol, or tokens is on the house right now. Because it's all going off of Sakyo's black card. And when I say Sakyo has more money than a fucking nation, like, he has more money than a nation.
Oh, dear god.
Oh, I have to make a quick intelligence check.
What you want to do, Matt?
God damn it!
You're sitting around Junko, Sheena, and Daisuke, who hasn't gotten up just yet.
I'll lean into Daisuke for a sec. Hey, so what do you know about, the big one over there?
With a mouthful of French fries. Big what?
Don't talk with me on full, it's rude.
Ugh, the big who?
Your brother is Shu.
Oh, he's a fun guy. Like, I met him like a couple. The first time I met him, we were actually at a job for Spirit Agency.
Huh. What kind of job?
Hospital, notes, found out about like experiments. Oh, we also freed a bunch of kids.
What kind of experiments? That sounds very...
Oh, apparently like the Black Club and stuff was like doing like demon experiments on kids.
Actually, I have to make another intelligence check for something else. Oh, it's still not good enough. Like, I was trying to see if how much Daisuke would know about like the Mazaku stuff.
You have a working knowledge of it and some of the people who are involved in it, but all you kind of get is that kids are being made into like. You just notice kids are being made into kunais. Is how you've logicked it in your head.
Yeah, so I went to like the basement. I was looking around, like there was like a bunch of like empty pods and stuff. But then I went to a room and I found Shu. And then like him and I really hit it off. And then he told everyone that the place is shut down, and he told all the kids to go home.
Well, I guess at least they managed to go back home. That's the
Yep.
good thing, I guess.
Yep.
Eh,
He saw the kids didn't like being there, so he told them all to leave.
why were they there in the first place?
Oh, cause the Black Club is a bunch of dickbags.
So they were just, what, taken by them?
I think so.
Make another history check, Daisuke. To recall.
Hey, 4.
Something about a Make-A-Wish Foundation you don't remember. You were Tuxedo Daisuke for the whole event.
Oh yeah, I wore this.
A tuxedo. Nice.
Yeah, that's how we got in.
You're trying your hardest to remember, but you... Like, that one glass of wine from earlier today really messed you up.
I can see the steam coming out of your ears as we speak.
Look. You don't ask a man to chisel math equations on the moon.
That is fair.
Junko just puts a hand on your arm, Matt. Don't just smile and nod with him. She's really sloshed. They just keep bringing her things.
That woman is gonna become such a starfish on the bed when she gets home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pyro runs over, by the way, like after about like 10 minutes, like, hey guys, grabs a handful of fries and goes back to what he was doing. Our crew is cool.
Oh, and he's gone.
Pyro's fun.
Kinda cute.
Hey,
He's
you
up-
ever try any of these games?
Oh no, I don't come to these places that much.
Oh, I bet you're pretty good at them.
Let's go play some games. You guys get strong-armed over. If this, and as you guys are just, I'll say, like, going through the night, if, you know, by any chance you want to see if Kunai or Naoki want to join in, you're welcome to call them.
Oh, Daisuke be having such a good time. Of course he'd call them to let them know things are that there's a lot of stuff going on.
Would you, or is that more...
Buffet.
No, Daisuke actually probably would like try to tell him, like, guys, we're having a party.
Alright, so I can say you call them both up. Do you guys answer?
I would answer.
Could I?
Right.
Could I?
Slow down. What is going on?
We're all at Dusty's right now. This is a great time.
Isn't that kid's place?
Yes. They have great pizza.
And you're calling me because...
You should come down and have fun with us. Mom's here too. She's already drunk.
Oh, of course she is. Fine. It's not like anything else better to do.
Oh, is Suzaku up and around?
No, he's sleeping.
Oh, we'll bring him back a pizza.
A whole pizza.
A whole pizza. How generous.
I mean, they can afford it.
And also, just as a side note too, Noodle, just because there really hasn't been anything for them to do, I'm basically, Marugu and Maho have just been kind of like hanging out with Botan and stuff, helping to watch the kids. That's basically what they've been doing.
That's good. Keep my kitty
So
safe.
Maho is here. He's just been like, he's been helping to keep the kids from not getting hurt, and then when he doesn't have anything to do, he just sleeps to rest.
Good boy.
Aw.
He also might be hanging out with a new friend he made.
Oh.
A small blue bird-like thing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Alrighty. So,
Naoki gets a phone call too.
Naoki would pick up. Hello?
Naoki, we're at Dusty's.
Good for you.
Like, Pyro's here with Hiroki also.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out, Chief.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want anything?
I don't think anything I want right now could win in a Dusty's prize booth, unfortunately.
They have alcohol.
That they do.
Looks like we're gonna have fun here without you, boss head.
Who is that?
Oh, Matt's here too.
Of course he is. He's everywhere now. I'll catch you later, Daisuke. I have to sulk.
Okay, you have a good soak.
Yes, this is what I said. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh,
God damn it.
He thinks you're taking a bath.
Like any morally ambiguous anime character, Naoki is actually going to spend the rest of the day by himself, just laying on the rim to the Dark Tournament arena where nobody can bother him.
I mean, there's one person who can bother you.
Yeah, but some.
You see him not far. He's doing donuts in the sky. He's not looking for you.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Naoki's just he's just gonna lay down, try to take a nap.
Alright, I'll say you can take a nap. So, would this be everything set before tomorrow? This is all Naoki's. This is the last of Naoki?
This is all Naoki's doing.
Alright, so you can count all your. We'll say you go to sleep then. You can do the whole Yoki HP thing.
Okay.
Kunai, you make your way down to Dusty's. There's a party going on. You see a small booth with a bunch of people you know. Some people you're not super familiar with, who seem to have just been tagging along. But you do it's a whole event going on here. You see a small girl hanging out with Mitsuki and Hiroki, and you see Pyro is getting scolded by the employees there for cheating at the games.
Of course he did. Yeah, she's just gonna go hang out with the friends and the family.
As
Right.
Pyro's being scolded, Daisuke's also doing the thing. Look, we have a card.
Yeah, everything on the card. Don't be shy about anything. And seeing the situation, Kunai, you see Shu stand up, and he looks very sort of he doesn't really know what to say, but he just kind of goes, I'm real sorry about Fu. He's a dick.
Ah, well, it's not your fault at least. I'll deal with him later.
Maybe don't.
Maybe do. I don't think I have a choice in the matter at this point. I think it's going to happen.
I'd just be a little hesitant with him, and he shows you the same messed up leg he showed Daisuke when you guys first had pancakes. He's got a bit of a temper, and he's more irritable lately.
You let him do that shit to you? What the fuck, man?
I didn't let him do it. It's just more. He's a little difficult to stop when he's in one of his moods.
Well,
You almost got it worse than I did today, Daisuke. You
jeez.
didn't even see any of that, did you?
Oh,
Oh, no, he was gonna probably try to kill you.
well. So it's making it an easier decision of what I want from Sakio then.
And he's a little upset. He likes to be Dad's favorite. And when he feels threatened, he takes it out.
Yeah, well, kind of a childish move, don't you think?
Daisuke's gonna have to reason that statement out. Like, wait a minute. Wait.
Junko looks up like, you're damn right you're Sakyo's favorite. You're my son.
Okay, so, hey, what if I asked him that, like, he has to put Fu over his knee and give him the belt?
Hey, Shu looks genuinely like, I don't know why he listens to Sakyo, but I don't even think Sakyo would be safe if Fu decides it's time to end him. I pretty much we're on borrowed time with him.
Jeez, how strong is that guy?
He's strong. I don't know. It's a whole weird situation with that kid. He's well, like Junko's like out of it, and so he just kind of like sits down. You kid there too, Kunai, and Matt, you would still be there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what this, but actually you would be. You would be, as he points to you, Kunai. Mazaku. Sort of humans with latent demon energy or latent demon heritage, usually dating back to something pretty strong.
Yes.
I'm more of an artificial one, or rather, an imperfect artificial one. I'm not necessarily as strong as Fu is, who is essentially he's indistinguishable from the real thing. So he has a bit of a superiority complex about that. He believes he's the golden child.
I am going to abuse that.
So wait, Kunai, you're like the real deal too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's natural. No tampering whatsoever. I think your family's like, what, upper B class?
I think A class, I think is what my dad said.
Not bad. He kind of holds out a hand for a fist bump for you.
She'll tap him one.
Nice. I'm upper A class myself.
Damn.
Strange demon. I think his name is Itsuki. I think that's where they got the information or the energy from.
Can I roll a history check?
You can roll a history check. You both can.
Yeah.
Actually, all three of you can.
Oh no.
You got a 16. That's pretty good.
Whoa!
Okay. Kunai, you remember exactly where that name comes from? Matt, you put two and two together for everything. And Matt, you were drinking something. You spit it out immediately as he says that. You guys look like you've seen a ghost.
Jeez. I can't hold your alcohol, eh, doggy?
No. Apparently not.
Guys, just patting you on the back.
Thank you.
Anyway, I shouldn't really be talking too much about it, but he gives you a look, Daisuke. We're family, right?
Of course.
This is a nice feeling. I like having people like you around. You grow up with somebody who... And you see him sort of like fidgeting with a drink in his hand. Somebody who treats you more like a project than a person. It's...
When Shu's today, he likes having people like you. Just like, does he get like the dumb grin on his face looking at Kunai?
He's having fun with us.
I know. It's nice having fun with you all. better than Fu. Or the Taguros. I hate being around. I hate the little one. I really do.
Oh, that was that one that was riding on his shoulder, right?
Yeah, he's the older brother.
Is it like a growth?
Maybe. I don't know what he is really.
Fucking be it.
All I know is they're pretty strong, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just chowing down, and people are like, yeah, I'm planning on ripping his head off for the last match.
Oh, cool.
Don't talk with your mouth full, it's rude.
Pyro comes running back over again. Akunai just grabs more fries off the table.
Hey, Pyro.
He's just grabbing food and running back. Because, sorry,
like
I can't stay to talk. I have to watch Hiroki. If he gets hurt, Hideki will kill me.
Pyro, you and I need to
Not
have
till tomorrow.
You and I need to have a DDR dance thing later.
Let's do it now.
I'm coming.
I can look after the kid if you want, if you need someone else.
5 minutes. And Hiroki, stay with Daisuke and Matt. And Pyro Hiroki goes and like okay. Hiroki is very well behaved and he's just like swinging his feet. And he just like looks around like, you guys, is it okay if I eat some of the food here?
Oh yeah, of course, go straight ahead.
Go to town, kid.
You watch as he...
Every piece of food on this table is for everyone here to share.
Yeah, this is a party.
You can eat whatever you want.
You watch as he very politely takes a napkin and puts it on his lap before he starts to eat.
Oh my god, this kid is fucking perfect.
He starts eating slowly. The napkin's on his lap, but it doesn't protect anything else, and he's already got ketchup all over his face. Alright. Get ready, Noodle. You're about to DDR dance Pyro.
Hell yeah. we some of the fastest people on the team, so this ought to be interesting.
That's not what I want. We need
Smoke comes out.
You know what? There's only one track you guys would fucking set. Pyro goes in and he puts the music on and he in a flurry like strikes the fucking like the Leon pose from Sword and Shield. I'm not holding back against you, Kunai.
Don't think I will either, Pyro.
Alright. Let's do this. And
Ninja Revolution, begin!
you hear a very familiar track, almost like if you were fighting Shulin. You see on the screen, it looks like two small avatars. One looks like you, one looks like Pyro. Dance Revolution, dance battle, begin. Kunai, make a performance check against Pyro. It's gonna be best 3 out of 5.
14.
Okay, let's go! Pyro slips immediately.
Pyro! You can never get a good one of these, I swear!
He slips immediately, but recovers himself back up. Let me just roll something, see how badly he fucks up.
Pyro!
I hate him. Not that bad. So he slips and he gets back up. Alright, round 2.
Natural 20?
Oh!
14. Alright, you got 2 points on him. You're keeping... Like, that slip-up really slowed down his rhythm. He's having a hard time, keeping back up with you, but he's making his way. Alright, you need one more to win.
18.
Yeah.
Poor boy.
You trounce him.
Oh my god.
As the track begins to die out, and the normal music begins to play again, it's like Your avatar is bathed in a white light while Pyro's is just like reaching up longingly to dark clouds. It's like, winner, loser, play again.
You got this, man. I believe in you.
That's 2 out of 3.
You're on.
That wasn't my track. That's why I lost.
My track.
You're on. So I guess they're gonna be doing that for a little while.
All right.
Is this his track?
This is his track. Pyro starts doing the thing in like Devil May Cry 5 when Dante gets the hat. Go ahead, Noodle. Performance check. Go.
14 again. Hey!
All right.
You
Pyro
did it.
immediately takes the lead. Go ahead.
10.
All right.
Wow.
His feet are like they're not touching the ground right now. Kunai, you're like, wait, what the hell?
Oh shit, I'm serious.
Okay.
Oh, that was fucking close.
He's keeping like you're still within like inches of each other. So it's you 1, Pyro 2. Go ahead.
Oh.
Kunai, you lose it at the last second, and Pyro immediately just starts like going. You just hear like combo, combo, combo. Hey, great, excellent, all right. And then it's like the reverse avatar is yours and yours reaching up to the clouds. Pyro's bathed in light. Winner, player 2. Play again. You going for the best 2 out of 3?
Alright, you got me on that one. How about we switch things up a little bit? And she's gonna point over at basically Guitar Hero.
Nah.
Okay. So you want to challenge Pyro to Guitar Hero?
Pretty much.
Oh my fucking god, Noodle. Okay. Let's put a track on. Let's do Power of 3.
Yeah.
These are gonna be sleight of hand checks. Go. Pyro's controller like desyncs for a second. It's not his fault.
Not his fault, okay.
Alright, second round.
So does mine.
Okay, so you both are pretty much at like an even score with each other. It's 1 for 1. Let's go again. So he's winning, but you're both missing all the notes. You both have barely cracked like 5,000. There's a second like Guitar Hero machine. Anzu's on it. She's already at like 28,000. All right, let's go. All right, you're still tied with each other. You're both fucking like you're reaching the solo part of the song, and it's getting like intense. You and Pyro are both sweating as he's like as he's just like glancing over at you like, you're looking tired, Kunai. Why don't you give up?
No way.
Good, I want nothing left. Alright, I'm gonna give it my all! Go ahead.
Natural 20 again.
Oh, if he would have had advantage! Oh my god, that could have been a beautiful scene if you both nat 20.
Oh my god.
You both play towards the end of the song, like destroying the solo with each other. As you guys reach the final parts of the song, completing it, it says Pyro's final score is 50,000. Yours is 50,100. You just barely beat Pyro out.
Nice.
And Pyro just like throws his head back in his hands. It's like, good game, good game.
Just gonna like clasp his hand in like the Terminator handshake style.
Yeah, no, you guys have a deep like a deep sort of like handshake, like the warriors on a battlefield. Gotta say, you're almost as good as Genkai at that game.
Somehow I supremely doubt that.
No, Genkai wins most games.
You're
Kind
right.
of you get the feeling that if Genkai were here, she would be laughing at your both pitiful score. But she's obviously not on Hanging Neck Island anywhere. But
Clearly not.
Obviously.
No, there's somehow that masked figure just rolls by. She's got like a mountain of tickets.
It's the masked figures like buying their own like they've got a Dustin Mesozoic hat on as they walk out. This is bullshit. This place is way too easy. This is bullshit. This place is way too easy. Oh, I almost de-aged for a second.
Hey, looks like some of the teacher and Meshi's having fun too.
It's you and Pyro have a pretty good time just like playing through the games. Pyro keeps running over, grabbing handfuls of food. He's checking up like, Hiroki doing okay?
Oh yeah.
Just doing a few card tricks over here, so.
Alright, cool. Good job, Hiroki. Hiroki's just like, he's actually just watching you do the card tricks, and he's just like, he's pretty excited watching you do them. Do you want to do a performance check for Hiroki?
Sure.
Go ahead.
No. I have a -2.
Oh,
Damn
Alright.
it.
Now. So, Daisuke, if you're watching this, you can make an insight check.
yo.
Shu is also watching this.
Oh,
I never thought... That's the second nat 20 on Wisdom he's gotten. As you're performing the card trick, Daisuke is, like, not super focused, but every now and again he cranes his head like, what the hell? Why'd you do that?
What the hell's he doing, man?
Shu is just, like, enamored staring at you doing the card trick. Like, just like, huh. Wait, can you... How did you know what card I was doing? Are you psychic?
Yes. It's
Oh.
pure magic.
He's looking at you wide-eyed and just staring at you. Hiroki is just looking like, oh, that's pretty cool. Did you know Mr. Tanuki can fly?
Mr. Tanuki?
Yeah, Mr. Tanuki, he can fly, and I saw him change into a mouse, and he can do a whole bunch of other stuff, and he's funny, too.
Hey, that sounds like Naoki.
Yeah, he's. I can tell he cares about you and your dad a lot.
And Mr. Tanuki is nice. Dad said so, too.
What else did he say about it?
Dad was mad at Mr. Tanuki today, but he said Mr. Tanuki's still nice. He's just... I don't know. Did he have a fight with Mr. Tanuki?
A little bit of one. It's tell you what. Why don't we see if we can help smooth things over between them?
He
Make
looks
them
like
happy again.
he looks like super, like he's got like the bright face on, and you see him just hold up like the pudding thing that he was eating. We could bring them these. These make me happy.
Let's do that then. Hey, Daisuke,
Yo.
do you think you could get both Naoki and Hideki in the same place without telling them the other's gonna be there?
maybe. I mean,
Oh, we're gonna pull this bullshit. We're gonna pull this fucking Full House sitcom bullshit. I'm all for this right now.
let's see. What can I do to get Naoki to show up somewhere?
Make a intelligence check or a wisdom check of your choice.
It's not gonna matter either way. Hey, wow.
Intelligence. You start thinking. You get a good look at Hiroki, and you think for a second. You know, if both of them thought something was wrong with him, they'd come running.
Okay.
Shu is also going to make an intelligence check about something. Okay, so the dog has multiple cards. He will figure out how this trick is working if it kills him. You've got Shu's full attention right now.
Alright. I'm gonna call Naoki, see if this works.
Alright.
Naoki, your phone rings?
Let's get some of the pudding cups ready.
This better be important, Blondie.
Right before I called you up, I was actually gonna look over at Pyro and Kuna and be like,
Hey, can you two make a big commotion or something? Maybe like another DDR game.
On it. Pyro immediately throws a fireball up into the lights.
I'll do it. Okay.
Oh, shit!
You hear like it's not enough
on
to
the
break the
phone.
light. It just sets like the small like fire alarm off, and you hear like loud beeping and like water spraying down.
Oh, fuck.
That's all I need. That's okay. Now we'll get Naoki on the phone.
Aoki, as you pick up the phone, you hear like loud blaring sounds coming from the background with dice.
Is
Oh,
everything
God,
alright?
anarchy here!
Naoki, you gotta get down to the Dusties fast. There's a big commotion. Hiroki's in trouble.
Wait, what?
Hiroki's in
God!
I'm already jumping off of the. Okay, I'll be right there in a
There's
second.
red all over him! Oh, God!
Hey, what the?
Closing contact.
So much ketchup, you need to wipe it off.
Alright, now Hideki.
Okay, you. Daisuke, this. What do you need? We finished up our fight.
Oh, sorry, you might want to come down to Dusty's. Does your son have allergies?
Wait, what? Wait, what's wrong with him?
He's looking red.
I'm gonna wring Pyro's neck, and you immediately see the compact drop as the deck. You hear what sounds like not a door opening, but like glass breaking, like he jumped out the window.
Oh my God! Down on the warpath!
Naoki jumped off of the top of the stadium, by the way.
I figured, and as you do that, Pyro comes over like, "Can I do it?" And you just see him grip his chest tightly, like. What did you do? He's thinking about me.
Don't worry about it. You're doing a good thing.
Pyro immediately drops to one knee like his life is leaving him.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen.
Oh, Pyro, just in case, you might want to hide in the restroom.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in deep trouble.
Pyro immediately books it and bolts. Before we get to the next part, let's take a quick break before we go to the next segment.
God damn.
This is gonna be fucking funny as shit.
Before any of them could show up, Daisuke would be doing the thing where he takes a napkin, dabbing like a glass of water, and cleaning up Hiroki's face from the pizza.
He does that little kid thing where he wiggles, but he's like not like trying to reject it. He just doesn't like being like cleaned. I just need a break. That was fucking intense.
It's just gone from one extreme to the other here tonight.
I'm gonna be right back. Jack, you slime motherfucker.
I know when I shouldn't move in on someone else's man.
Bless you. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
As it stands right now, Jack, you have an admirer. He's
I have
big. He's big. He's dumb, and he could probably kill everyone in this restaurant.
Shoot!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear god.
I remember what I told you before we started this. I said there's one character those card tricks might be very effective on if you do them in his presence.
Oh dear god.
He's a big stupid idiot.
Uh-huh. You
But
thought he
he's
was
got-
talking about me, didn't you?
No, I completely forgot about it, to be completely honest. And now I
told you.
realize it's like, oh
I have plans for everything, Jack.
no.
And you know, the beauty part is, you drew him.
I did! Oh fuck!
We'll see how things go. You're not forced into anything.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm not saying no. Anyway.
Noodle, how are you feeling about this session so far?
It's fun, but I'm also a little sad that I don't think we're gonna get to do the fight.
No, I figured you guys most likely weren't gonna do the fight today.
Yeah.
Lot of little story things. I didn't want this to just be the dark tournament slugfesty fights, no fights, no fights.
Also, we have a solid friend in Shu now. Like, I knew eventually I really wanted Shu to meet the family.
He's doing good with Junko because he has Sakyo's black card and he's fine with wasting Sakyo's money.
Oh, the things that we can spend it on.
You do realize what you've done to him so far, right, Dan? You've basically gone through the Hercule and Majin Buu route of is to kill bad? You're turning Majin Buu good.
Look, I'm not saying don't do it all the time. I'm just saying, not at Dusty's. Dusty's is hollow ground.
We can talk a little bit more about it out of session, so I don't spoil anything for anybody else. But I can give you a little bit more of a rundown on what's going on here.
Everyone knows Dusty's is hollow ground.
I will say, Shu's voice and Kuwabara's voice hurt my throat the most, and I had to do both of them today.
See, now you've been going through what I had to go through, like, the first, like, several sessions of the game. Because my voice was, like, super raw after doing Daisuke for, like, the first few sessions.
Oh, fucking hell.
We've got fucking Naoki and Hideki on a warpath. Naoki might genocide everything.
Oh no.
And I'll say this too, if things don't get resolved, pray that Naoki makes it there before Hideki does to kill you all. You don't gotta worry about fighting Team Hideki in the tournament if Hideki just ends your lives right now.
Oh, there's a reason why I'm cleaning up Hiroki.
Batty's too embarrassed, he had to leave.
Yeah, no, there is a full reason I was cleaning up Hiroki, because that way Hiroki could look as cute as possible when his dad shows up.
We put him standing in the middle of the restaurant with 2 pudding cups.
He's got 2 of the dessert called the tar pits, which is a sort of like thick fudge pudding with small bits of like chocolate cookie broke into it, and little sprinkles in the shape of dinosaurs.
Aww.
Hiroki adamantly believes this will fix everything.
Therefore, so does Daisuke.
Therefore, so does Shu.
Isn't it fun to have such simple characters?
Listen, Shu's got some depth to him. He's very like honest, but he's also like he's still kind of a serial killer.
Oh yeah! Oh hell yeah! it's like what I go through with Anne. She's a sweetheart, but she is also kind of a serial killer.
So far, Matt's the most wholesome person on the party.
Hello.
I've only killed one person, okay? That was
Yeah,
an accident.
vehicular manslaughter.
That was an accident.
You also kind of killed G-Ray in cold blood.
Yeah, but you deserved it.
That's Stella Death?
All Matt does is throw spoons at people.
Death, the same person.
Had you not killed G-Ray, you know what I was gonna do to him, Noodle?
What?
I was gonna Cabana him.
Oh no!
Oh.
Even harder than he
my-
already was?
A humble
Yeah.
actor. Jiray can't be on a tummy skateboard. He won't look fun. Kibano's the halftime event, too, by the way. He's gonna jump a bunch of school buses in the middle of the dark tournament.
Yeah! Super Dave Cabano.
Patty, welcome back.
I am returned.
Retorb.
You ready to go beat people to death in a restaurant?
Yes.
I gotta build a Dusty's restaurant map, because I think you guys might be making more trips here.
Oh, this is
Seems to
this
be
is
the
the
one
new
place
headquarters.
coming back to.
Next on the docket is to challenge Hiei to a DDR dance-off.
Serious, you wish to challenge these sultry legs to a dance-off?
Yes.
You're as arrogant as you are rhythmless. Let's do this shit.
Oh.
Fuck!
Damn, okay.
He just breaks it out on the dance floor.
EA Extreme Difficulty Paranoia Revolution.
Fucking Karama just ends up coming in like, Kunai, that was. Oh shit, is that Guitar Hero? And he just slays it. Meanwhile, Kuwabara is getting outwitted by a fucking 2-year-old at rock, paper, scissors.
Heckin'
This shit's cheating. Kuwabara, don't just
Yusuke's
throw rock all the time. I
killing
believe
it.
I'll win.
Yusuke be killing it at Time Crisis.
Yusuke's killing it at whack-a-mole. He doesn't even use the mallet. He's just punching the shit out of the moles when they show
I'm
up.
gonna tell you, Noodle, I kill it at Time Crisis for real.
So, 5 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. After 15 minutes of you guys here, Pyro hiding in the bathroom, the restaurant is kind of going at normal. Batty, roll initiative for me.
Let's see if you guys died today.
See who gets there first.
7.
21 for Hideki.
Makes sense.
Immediately, you hear the door to Dusty's just like slam open as... And to give you context on the Hideki that's here, this was post-fight Hideki trying to unwind for a little bit. This is Hideki in a tank top, shorts, and just some flip-flops.
Wow.
He
He's gone
bolted-
full dad.
Angry Dad energy,
No, he
Hideki.
bolted over here in flip-flops. I want you to understand. He outran a flying Naoki in flip-flops.
Jesus!
Oh, God.
That is one powerful dad.
And also, don't forget it's Hideki. He's cut to shit. So it's like one of those form-fitting tank tops.
Oh, hello there.
He just comes in, and it's like Predator Vision searches out for Hiroki. He just walks over, and the rage drops as soon as he sees him. Hiroki, are you okay? I'm fine. And you hear a crack sound as his neck just looks over to you, Daisuke.
Hold on. Hiroki, tell him what you were gonna tell him.
As he's getting ready to tell him, another set of predator eyes lock in as Naoki, breathing heavily, blows through the doorway. Batty, you see Hiroki with Daisuke.
Does he... Wait, do I have to roll a medicine?
You can run up and roll a medicine check if you want to. You run up and you start just lifting up every limb, checking Hiroki as to make sure he's not hurt.
Things are broke! Wait, what? What's happening?
Tickles, stop it.
Just politely set him down and realize Hideki's there. and then look over to Daisuke, and then look over to Hideki, and then look over to Matt, and then look
Hey.
at Daisuke again.
So,
Surprise!
funny thing.
This was all a trick just to get you two here.
You got 5 seconds to explain yourselves.
I'll explain everything. I stand up. I
Hideki
push them
would've
onto the seats. Sit
Hideki would have said
down.
the same thing at the exact same time you did. You got 5 seconds to explain yourself.
Don't worry, just sit down. Just sit down. Daisuke, time for us to leave. Sit down, you two talk.
Hiroki, as you both sit down and Daisuke, Shu is just like, Shu gets up and walks away, and he just like show me how the card thing works again. I know I can figure this out.
Alright.
And he's following you intently as he's just like, he walks into the mascot, and the dude just falls over. I hate this job. Because the head is too big, so he's just like rolling on his back. Somebody flip me. Hiroki comes walking over to you, Naoki. Like, he goes from, like, a small table, and he pulls up to, like, the desserts. And he pushes one in front of you and pushes one in front of Hideki. And he just, like, you see just, like, the top of his face looking up over the table. Because he's not sitting in the booth with you right now. Whenever I don't feel happy, these always make me feel happy. I don't want you guys to fight anymore. I want you to be friends again. It's not that simple. You said Mr. Tanuki's still nice.
It's a lot of things you don't know about Kid going on.
You see him puff his like cheeks out a little bit like kids do when they get upset. And he just like pushes the puddings closer to you guys. Well, you can't get up until you're friends again. And he just goes and he like sits in a chair like not far from you guys, like watching. He's also got like a little thing of fries in front of him and he's like eating them.
Naoki
He's like watching you both.
Naoki is just gonna kind of like awkwardly like look over to Hiroki and then like over dramatically like take a bite of the pudding with a spoon and then like gives the thumbs up. I really don't know what's going on here. I had nothing to do with this.
I think it's Hiroki. He saw me upset earlier today, and he said we should just go play with Mr. Tanuki. That'll make everything feel better, but I said that's probably not the best idea.
I completely understand if you
Why did you come down here?
why did I come down? Oh, because Daisuke said there would be deals on pizza or something.
Deception with disadvantage.
Meh.
Because he saw. You want to purposely fail?
Yeah, can I purposely fail this?
Of course. He saw you doing all the checks on Hiroki immediately when you came in anyway. You came down here because you thought Hiroki got hurt, right?
Yeah. Awkwardly scratching the back of his head. I guess Daisuke did the same thing to you?
Yeah. He just, like... He's calmed down now, like, he's not breathing as heavily as he was. And you see him just, like, slump back. Like, he's sliding down in the booth, and he just, like, grabs a spoonful of pudding and just eats it, like...
Oh, that big idiot.
He means well.
He does, but... Naoki at this point is just gonna like Like, he has abandoned the spoon at this point. He's just going to, like pour the entire rest of the pudding cup into his mouth.
Look. That kid over there, he means everything to me. Like, more than anybody will know.
You don't
Shut
have
up,
to.
Daisuke.
Excuse me.
I'm listening in on this.
Daisuke dressed up as a waiter. May I take your order? This isn't an Italian restaurant. Shit.
You don't have to explain.
Just let me sing. That kid means everything and more to me in this world, and the thought of what you plan to do, what you were planning to do with your wish, in any way that could potentially harm him in the future. I couldn't risk anything like that happening, but I knew it earlier, and even seeing it today, I know it. Now, seeing how you would do that. I don't care if you would do something to get me hurt, but you'd never endanger Hiroki.
No way at all. Him or Mitsuki. And while most people don't know the entire plan, it will have no weight on them whatsoever. Spirit World might not be too happy for it, but if everything goes right.
You see, Hideki. Let's roll this for him. Let's see. He looks at you. He slaps you in the back of the head.
Ow!
You couldn't have just told me all this.
There
I worked with you from day one when you started doing this job. I've seen you pull some stupid, dumb stunts. But I've always trusted you to have my back. I've always trusted that you seem that you're doing what's best for everyone. And I know without a doubt you wouldn't do anything to hurt Hiroki. I trust you completely, Naoki.
That's
And you see him look directly at you, before you can even say anything else, and he just looks you straight in the eyes. I genuinely trust you completely. But I'm gonna need you to trust me the same way.
I have an issue trusting people. Probably why I lie so much. Come to think of it. It's not that I don't trust everybody with this information, it's just that there's ways of obtaining information from people other than coercing it out of them through the I don't even know. Some demons can read minds, some demons can force you to tell the truth. You saw what happened with those mirrors. I had no say in what that copy of me was going to say. It's not that I don't trust you with the plan. It's just that I don't know what's going to happen. If it makes you feel any better, I've told you precisely as much as I told Kunai and Daisuke. I think Koenma also has been catching on to things, even though I try to be a little bit more discreet with him. That little bastard's a little smarter than I give him credit for sometimes.
Yeah, he's a bit more together than Lord Enma. Lord Enma's a bit off his... He's difficult to deal with. But regardless, is that the reason why you can't tell me?
That is the sole and only reason why I can't tell you.
Swear right now that that's the reason why. If you do that, no more questions, no more being angry about it.
I swear if I'm lying, and I only say this because I know you're completely capable of it. You can, wring my neck out in front of Lord Enma yourself.
Not nearly as scared of Lord Enma as I am of that one right over there. He's gesturing over to Hiroki, who's like he's got like the circle anime eyes with like the slight line angry eyebrows, but he's still eating fries. He's already got ketchup all over his face again as he's just watching you two.
God damn it, you got red all over you again.
I wouldn't do anything to hurt Hiroki physically or emotionally, so.
Well, he just grabs like some of the food off the table. Like he doesn't even care at this point. He's just tired from the fight and then having all this happen at once. Hideki just looks drained. He just slumps back. All right, I'm gonna trust you on this. And he just like takes a bite of some food. Or if you keep a secret from me again, I'm gonna knock your teeth in.
Oh, perfectly fair. I don't really have a reason to lie to most people at this point. At least between you and the two stooges I keep around me.
Somebody's afraid to say friends.
Don't you start with me.
Oh, Naoki has friends. Isn't that adorable? Is he just like eating some of the pizza?
Never gonna live this down.
Junko has been like semi-asleep on the table, still there, passed out.
Oh, she's just right next to us.
Yeah, she's just been there, but she's been passed out. You just hear her drunk. Guess and she's just like face first in like some fucking fries.
Naoki is like resting his knee on like her back and just like shaking his head like, oh god damn it.
Hilarious.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
You hear something?
Don't hear a damn thing as he pours a drink and passes it to you.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah, he's gonna take a swig.
Hiroki walks over. Are you guys friends again?
Yeah, we're friends again.
Yeah, everything's all. And you see him look very proud. He's like, yes, the pudding worked.
I told you.
I mean, to be fair, it's a really good pudding.
Not bad. I've had worse.
Yeah.
And you and Hideki sit there eating pudding with Hiroki. Matt, Shu is driving you insane with these card tricks. Now he's adamantly like trying to figure out how the hell this is working. Like you see him like he's pulled out a napkin and a pen and he's doing like equations on it, trying to figure shit out.
Oh my god, it's not that hard. It's the most simple thing I could teach you.
And Kunai Pyro's challenged you to like best 5 out of 7 on Guitar Hero.
Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Daisuke, you and Mitsuki, roll me a d6.
Oh. Come on. 2.
You win a couple toy guns, a toy light-up sword, and you manage to get Mitsuki one Bugs X Bones like talking action figure.
Yes.
She picked the Anne. When you squeeze the Anne's action figure, it just says, I don't know, Grifter. But before your fight with Team Hideki, I'll say you all like reconvene around him. Like you all reconvene as a group together, still just burning through Sakyo's money. Hideki just sort of like raises his glass. To a good fight tomorrow, you guys. Whatever happens, may one of us punch Togoro's stupid face in.
Hey, cheers to that.
I'll drink to that.
Gee. I ain't about the fight.
You all have a big cheers. Mitsuki, Anzu, Jonuchi, and Hiroki all hold up like apple juice. But you guys have a good time. You party the night away. And eventually you make it back to the hotel to get some sleep and rest up before your match with Team Hideki in the morning. And we're like just about on the 3-hour mark. So I think this would be a good point to call it for now.
Did anyone even tell Honda we were having a party?
Honda was there. I just forgot him. Honda was a very good couch. No, just for the sake of it. Honda was getting ready to come in and party with you guys. Jin just flew in like, oh, perfect. They needed a chair. Just grabs him and flies out of the restaurant.
Aww.
Oh no!
I'm useful!
Oh no!
It's fun having Ellen.
This is a good point. Thank you, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night.